I really need to mob-proof the walls. Speaking of spawn-proofing, okay, so this is episode 3 of SuperFlat Legacy. I hoping you watch the others. I would appreciate the watch time. Um, but in this one, I said that we were gonna go to the Nether because in the last one we got that done and we got that mob farm done. It's not functional, um, because mobs in this version are too glitchy for it to work. They'll work in the next one, or at least it should mostly work. That I will see. Because I know it does, like, in one of my other worlds, it does explode a bit, but it's not nearly to the same extent that, like, the other one did. I'm also gonna be taking down this. Taking down this guy. It was, like, one of my first things I was getting done. But now that, like, it's honestly just kind of spawning slimes. Oh, you... Ah... I'm gonna go deal with that slime. Okay, with that dealt with, I'm gonna continue taking this thing down. So one of the things I want to do, like I need to move this because it's kind of in the way of the edge, and I want the edge to at least look nice. Well, I mean I do want there to be a wheat silo for like storage and stuff. Well, wheat and dirt silo basically, with a castle-y look to it. Not here. Here is not where I want it. I'm thinking if I put it in the middle, I could probably like in the middle. If I put it more close to the middle, I could possibly make a sort of combined build with the mob farm because you know that thing is a monster. Like that mob farm is so ugly. um, obviously, I mentioned last time I would be changing it up, but uh, like I don't know if I want to change it or just cover it up because right now it's disabled, so I could very easily go in. For this though, I kind of want to make a type castle type thing. But to do that, I'm gonna need quite a bit of wood. Quite a bit of wood indeed. So, well, wood and stone, and I'm currently very out of stone. I've run out. I ran out like 2 days ago. Um, but you know, I've been mining some. Not enough though. Not nearly enough. No. And there's my last stone hoe. Stone hoe. Stone shovel. Shovely spoon. Ow. So, I'm gonna be using this lovely little cobble farm for quite some time. Okay, so I've gotten some materials ready, and I'm thinking I should start it over here. Well, I need to clear out that tree. I just remembered it. I need to clear out that tree, but I'm thinking I start it here with some stone foundation. And, well, this may not be, like, this part, I might make it into maybe a circular thing. Unless I just want it to look castle-y. Like, there's a few things I need to have space for. I need to have space for a cobblestone farm and an enchanter. I'm gonna have to move this, aren't I? Okay, now that the chest is moved and dealt with, I'm gonna keep going. Not only do I need space for the cobble farm, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be so. I don't know if in future versions if the reach gets changed or not because I swear I might be making that up as the problem in my head and I'm not sure if I am. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it 6 long and then I might just move it back 1 or 2 eventually. And if this room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that would be the perfect length. So I could make it 7 long. I think 7 long will work. I think it's, yeah, no, because I want the inside to be 7 by 7, so I need these to be 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. I know this won't be the, like, prettiest thing ever, but there's only so much stuff that I have. And that is all the stone I have for now. See, what I could do is make this a circle while making this, like, making this side curved. but then it won't fit so much stuff inside. Then you need to fit quite a bit. I could do, for the inside walls, a mix of stone and cobble. I think that would look alright. But I need to mess around with that. And I don't want to place a ton of stone rashly, because it is quite annoying to get. Oh, tree. I'm gonna really need to clear this out in a second. I think that looks alright. I haven't built in this version for a while, so it's gonna be a bit hit or miss, probably. There's just not them. All I could do is get gravel and incorporate it in, but I'd have to go travel for that. You know what I will do is I'm gonna go get some gravel to incorporate in and see how that looks, and we shall see. We'll see. Even if I don't use it, well, then I'll have gravel. Alright, I went and grabbed the gravel, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear this bit area out. I don't need to have any water in here. I don't think. I hope not, because I just broke the source of water. No, it should be alright. I'm gonna put a layer of dirt around the bottom here for gravel, so it can't fall. And I'm gonna incorporate this, and it's not gonna look very good. But there's just nothing in the game for me to use except for these 3 blocks so far. I wish I had andesite. I love andesite. Normally, in normal circumstances, there would be andesite everywhere. But alas, tis not typical circumstance. So with this, no gravel can fall, right? And I will place in torches so nothing can spawnificate. And eventually I'll probably add some carbon to the bottom here, unless I just keep it as the... I might just keep this basement area as a spot for cobblestone farming permanently. So even if it's ugly, it doesn't really matter that much. I must have done something with my headphones. Hold on. Right, my headphones are fixificated now. Because trust me, I do not want my ears getting blasted by something as soon as I finish this episode. Or, well, actually, more likely, when I'm going to edit this, getting blasted by 100 volume video. I love my voice. Not quite that much. Not quite that much, no. Not enough to get deafened by it. Well, actually, I don't really... I mean, I don't hate my voice. That is a very subjective thing. I don't dislike it, though. Which is progress. Like, a year ago, I would have never wanted to do this because I just couldn't listen to my voice. Because it just made me feel so awful. But now I can, and I can consistently do it. And I don't hate my voice because it just sounds like me. It does go deeper. I know quite, like, when I record my videos, it does sound quite high-pitched, but it is, like, when I talk to my friends, it's fairly deep. Oh, and I accidentally hit F8. Yeah, when I hit F8, it puts me in cinematic view. Cinematic. It's all fancy. Okay, so here I can do another patch. Whoops. Okay, if I grab up my gravel, I don't know if I grabbed enough. I grabbed enough gravel, surely. Okay, I mean, that doesn't look completely terrible, I don't think. I don't know. It will look better with the newer with the new old, not completely old texture. It'll look better without the, like, super old gravel texture. I think I should make it 2 blocks taller still, though. Like that. And finish off with some stone. Alright. That is done, actually. Well, just about. I still need to add, like, a nice roof to it. Well, nice roof. I'm thinking I should do something that juts out so I can make it look like a rook, honestly. A square rook. A Minecraft rook is what I'm trying to build, I think. That would look good. If I remove this wood, because if for a rook, this wood really wouldn't be that necessary. And if I used stone bricks for the rook top, that should look good, I think. Well, I'm hoping it will. I'm manifesting it looking good, is what I'm trying to do. If you just believe in something, surely it'll work out. I'm gonna add entrances, but I'm not sure where exactly I should have. Because ordinarily I need to have some way to get up here, obviously. Well, not obviously. I do need to have a way to get up here, actually. And a reasonable way to get up here would be good. Because, well, I need to be able to access the mob farm in future. So if I could use that to connect into that. Because I'm thinking I might do some... I might have to make this taller, actually, thinking about it. Like, looking at this, this is just gonna be not tall enough for potential plans. Because I want to have, like, a corridor that goes between these. Between the little buildings. If I use dirt to plan out, I'll sleep first. Just a second. But if I use dirt to plan out the hallways, because if I copy... Oh wait, no, that's 3. I need to make this one longer because I'm missing... I don't have this stone thing done yet, do I? Okay, yeah. No, that will definitely work, doing an arch like that. Because it should be even if I calculate... Because this will be 3 blocks, and then you'll have the building here. Ooh, wait, what? I might have done the mathying wrong. No, yeah, it should be, because... What I might do is not have this be so arched, and have it be a bit more like that. Just because for the walking path, because you don't want the walking path arched, right? Right? I hope. That is the idea. Oop. Okay. I think, like... Because that should connect into the building. You have... Oh, wait, no, because it goes out one. Yeah. No, I had it right the first time. Whoops. Oh, well. This stuff happens. But what I could do is, instead of making it look so completely flat, is add on a bit. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is dirt for now, because I don't really have very many materials. But yeah, no, that definitely will look decent and like a good material. Or materials, but it makes this look... Or unless I have the top be incorporated into this. So, let me make some ladders inside. So I can use it. Okay, oh, I have a temporary ladder. Well, now I've gone up. Because what I'm thinking is... But I might extend this down by 1, because that looks quite short, doesn't it? Or when I get... Like, I want to have this down by 1. And then I'll change out for stairs when we get them. But we don't have them for quite some time. But what I could do is maybe raise this up and use this walkway to be incorporated with it. I mean, each tower will have one of these, won't they? Well, that is the plan. Well, if that's actually how it's executed is a different matter. Yeah, I definitely need to bring that down 1. But I think this works. I haven't really gone up and looked at it with F5, but it looks decent, at least, from from the outside. Well, hopefully. And then I'm thinking I can have, let me make a crafting table for, oh, whoops, just threw all my wood down. Right, well, I'll get that in a second. Clear off this. Walls do not exist yet. Good to know. I don't know how I'd make walls, but I want to add walls here. Well, eventually I'll switch them out to these types of walls, but they won't exist for quite some time. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not great, but you know, I'll work with it. I can work with this. It's not like absolutely horrendous looking, so I can definitely work with it. So I'm gonna go move over the cobblestone farm with a snap. Okay, and I have done it with some slight modifications, obviously, and there's been some interior design, but the cobblestone farm is back. Quite nicely done as well. So I'm thinking upstairs I should have the enchanter, or if I make another tower, I can have it in one of them. But for now, I think I'll just put it upstairs. Right. Which I need to make accessible. Need to have my upstairs accessible. Need to be able to access it. I've made the floor planks so because it's covering up lava that is here, and that way it doesn't burn anything down. And the floor down here is also soft, so nothing can burn, and it can look pretty and be oak. So up here, I got one floor, which should be, I guess, enchanting, and then storage around it. So to make my enchanter, though, I will need wood that I do not have, because I am running desperately low on some planks. So I'm gonna go do some chopping of the trees. Tree chopping. So I went and chopped some trees, as you can tell, based on the wood in my inventory. But also, up here, I've got an enchanter. So nice. So fancy. I need to make the top floor for this, so I can, like, go out on top. Which will just take a few of that. Which will just take 2 ladders, I think. And then I need to make the top roofy area. Probably out of slabs. Probably. Right. Up here. Up here, yeah. I think I'm just gonna make this top area out of slabs. And look at that. That is wonderful. Wonderful little place. I know I don't have it completely finished, but I'm quite happy with what I've done so far. And then I'm gonna have some wall. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have walls there eventually. Even because the wall block doesn't exist yet. And so I can't add it yet, but it's gonna exist, and I'm gonna add in some stairs at some point. Okay, I would also like to say something while I am working on the Nether portal. I don't have any. I could make a. While I'm working on this Nether portal, I turn. It's my birthday, and when this should be coming out, I'm recording it a bit early to post it. On my birthday, so I don't have to worry about anything, because that's just when I have it scheduled to go out. But yeah, no, I'm recording this early, on the, I believe it's the 4th. Could be the 5th. Yeah, no, it's the 4th. I'm recording a bit early, and then I'll be editing it on the 5th. So I have the 6th and the 7th free when I have my birthday. I know, I'm so good at planning things. Alright, I've got to wait for this to burn to get into the nether, because I'm not wasting my iron on a flint and steel. But while we're doing that, I think it's about time I make some enchanted shovels. I think I deserve to get some enchanted iron. Efficiency 2. I have 11 levels. I'm breaking one. I'll take it. I mean, it's not good, but I'll take it for now. I don't have much iron. Oh my gosh, that's so nice being able to just break it even marginally faster. Considering I've been using solely stone spoons, uh, it's been painful. I'm gonna enjoy this. And that is done. So the nether, let's get in there. Hopefully not with all my nice stuff though. Okay. Into the nether we go. I also need to, okay, I need to bring some wood and I need to bring wood, not wood. I need to bring saplings and some, oh gosh, okay. Oh no. Oh no, this is horrid. This is the worst spawn I could, I mean, it's not the worst because I'm right next to a fortress, but this is bad. Well, that's the nether for today. I am being serious about that, by the way. I can't deal with that yet. Like, I just cannot. What am I supposed to do? I can't place water down. That doesn't exist. If I had ice, yeah, maybe it'd melt, but yeah, that's not happening. Well, sorry if you guys want to see a very interesting Nether episode. I need to deal with some stuff. Namely, one thing I'm planning on doing in the Nether is doing some bedrock breaking with saplings, which you can do with the large oak trees in this version. At least from what I've read. I'm gonna test around with it and we will see. But that, of course, is gonna be for the next episode. Alright, bye!